Snowglass, the mirror of dreams. In the heart of a city spun from chrome and crystal, where every spire reached for a synthetic sky, perfection was the law. A kingdom of flawless symmetry, bathed in the cold blue light of 1,000 circuits. Here, in a palace of seamless glass, lived a princess named Snowglass, a jewel kept in a sterile, silent case. Her world was a reflection of order, a pristine existence devoid of a single speck of dust, or a single spontaneous tear. But one day, the grand mirror, the silent guardian of her gilded cage, began to whisper. Its surface, once a placid silver sea, rippled with a nascent light. It spoke not with a voice, but with images, showing her a reflection that was not her own. A shadow self, draped in obsidian and starlight, with eyes that held the untamed fire of a forgotten nebula. It was a vision of a girl not polished, but powerful. Drawn by an irresistible, magnetic pull, Snowglass reached out. Her fingers met not cold glass, but a warm liquid threshold. The mirror swallowed her whole, pulling her into a parallel world woven from the very fabric of dreams. This was not a kingdom of logic, but a landscape of the soul, shifting and ethereal. It was here she would face her true self, not in a reflection, but in the crucible of her own heart. Each dream she traversed was a trial, a labyrinth of the spirit. She walked through mists of fear, thick with the ghosts of what-ifs and could-have-beens. She navigated gardens of jealousy, where thorny vines of comparison choked the light. She crossed deserts of doubt, where the sun was a mocking eye in a merciless sky. But in this wilderness of the mind, she was not alone. She met 7 spirits, luminous entities that shimmered like heat haze. They were not dwarves of the earth, but guides of the soul. Wisdom, a beacon in the fog. Patience, a river smoothing stone. Kindness, a gentle warming flame. Each one gifted her a piece of their essence, forging her spirit anew. Meanwhile, back in the world of glass and steel, the queen, her mother, orchestrated her symphony of silence. She believed pain was a flaw in the design, a bug in the code of humanity. Using her advanced technology, she was methodically erasing the emotions of her people, replacing the messy, vibrant chaos of feeling with a clean, empty peace. She sought to build a perfect world, forgetting that a world without sorrow is also a world without joy. Snowglass, wandering the vibrant, aching landscapes of the dream world, understood the truth. Without the sharp sting of loss, the sweet bloom of love could never be felt. Without the shadow of sadness, beauty would have no light to cast. The final confrontation was inevitable. Snowglass returned, no longer a porcelain doll, but a woman forged in the fires of her own soul. She faced the queen within the grand mirror of the palace, its vast surface now a battlefield of ideologies. The queen fought with cold logic and sterile light, seeking to contain and control. Snowglass fought with the colors of her reclaimed heart, the burning red of courage, the deep blue of sorrow, the brilliant gold of joy. Their battle was a storm of light and shadow, and with a final, heart-shattering cry, the great mirror cracked. It did not just break, it exploded, releasing a torrent of captured light. A cascade of forgotten memories and suppressed emotions that rained down upon the sterile city like a holy cleansing flood. In the aftermath, amidst the beautiful ruins of a perfect world, Snowglass chose not to restore the old order. She chose to rebuild a new kingdom, not of flawless glass, but of wood, stone, and heartwood. A world that was messy, imperfect, and wonderfully, breathtakingly alive. As she stood in the dawn of her new world, a final, shimmering whisper echoed from a shard of the broken glass at her feet. It is not your reflection that defines you, but what you dare to dream.